You are listening to the William Gomes Podcast. I am William Gomes and I am grateful to have you here. Today, I want to talk about what it means to be autistic in adulthood. When we speak about autism, the conversation often focuses on children, early signs, early support, and early challenges. But autistic people do not stop being autistic when they turn 18. Autism continues across the lifespan, shaping relationships, work, well being, and identity in adulthood. In this episode, I want to explore the realities of autistic adulthood, the strengths, the struggles, the misunderstandings, and the profound resilience that defines so many autistic lives. Many autistic adults grow up without a diagnosis. They may have spent years wondering why they felt different, why social situations drain them, or why they seem to need more clarity than those around them. Some were misdiagnosed. Some learned to mask so effectively that their struggles were invisible. For these adults, receiving a diagnosis later in life can bring immense relief. It can also bring deep reflection, a rewriting of their personal history, understanding past difficulties through a new and compassionate lens. Work is one of the major areas where autistic adults face challenges. Many workplaces are designed around fast communication, constant social interaction, and environments that are loud, bright, and unpredictable. These settings can overwhelm autistic sensory systems and exhaust executive function. Instructions may be vague, social dynamics may feel confusing, expectations may shift without warning. The autistic adult may be capable, intelligent, and dedicated, yet still struggle in environments that are mismatched to their needs. However, when workplaces offer flexibility, clarity, and quiet spaces, autistic strengths emerge. Many autistic adults are detail oriented, reliable, and honest. They bring creativity, focus, and deep commitment to tasks. They excel in roles that value precision, structure, or innovation. A supportive environment unlocks these strengths, while a stressful environment hides them behind anxiety and overwhelm. Relationships are another meaningful part of autistic adulthood. Autistic people form friendships and partnerships, experience love, and build families. But communication differences can create challenges. Autistic adults may prefer honesty over subtlety, depth over small talk, and routine over spontaneity. They may express care differently through practical support rather than emotional gestures, or through shared interest rather than verbal affection. When partners understand these differences, relationship becomes strong, loyal, and deeply genuine. When misunderstandings persist, both sides may feel unheard. Independence in adulthood also comes with executive function demands, managing schedules, organizing tasks, navigating appointments, and maintaining routines. This task can feel overwhelming without support. Forgetting deadlines, struggling with cleaning routines, or finding it difficult to start tasks are not signs of irresponsibility. They reflect genuine executive function differences that require compassion, tools, and structure. Many autistic adults also carry the emotional weight of past experiences. Years of being misunderstood, ignored, or criticized for behaviors rooted in sensory or cognitive overwhelm. This can result in anxiety, depression, or chronic exhaustion. Autistic burnout is especially common in adulthood, often after long periods of masking or coping beyond one's limits. Burnout is not a failure, it is a sign that the person has given too much for too long. But autistic adulthood is also full of strength. Many autistic adults build careers around their passions. They find deep joy in interests that have stayed with them since childhood. They develop meaningful relationships with people who value their authenticity. They create routines that bring stability, sensory comfort, and emotional peace. They contribute to communities through creativity, honesty, justice, and insight. A major aspect of autistic adulthood is self advocacy. learning what works, what doesn't, and how to communicate needs confidently. Some adults discover their voice later in life, freeing themselves from years of masking. Others create spaces where autistic culture can thrive, whether through online communities, peer support networks, or advocacy groups. These communities offer connection, belonging, and validation. Supporting autistic adults means stepping away from assumptions. It means understanding that independence looks different for everyone. It means offering clarity in workplaces, flexibility in expectations and environments that respect sensory needs. It means believing autistic adults when they describe their experiences. It means allowing them to rest without shame, to stim without scrutiny, and to communicate in the ways that feel natural to them. Autistic adulthood is not a story of deficit. It is a story of adaptation, resilience, and identity. It is a journey shaped by insight, honesty, and a depth of perception that enriches the world far more than society often realizes. In the next episode, we will explore autistic aging, a stage of life that receives even less attention, yet carries unique needs and experiences. But for now, I hope this episode brings warmth, clarity, and respect to the lives of autistic adults who navigate the world with courage every day. Thank you for listening. This is the William Gomes Podcast. Take care of yourself, stay curious, and I will speak with you again soon.